Bots and Babes, it's me, Captain Dolphin, coming to you with the 13th edition of the MSTie Minute. Lucky 13. This is a YouTube series where I talk about all things happening in the world of MST3K / RiffTrax, anything to do with riffing, cast and crew, meetups, cool stuff like that. If you watch all the way through this episode, I have a little surprise for you guys at the end, so you'll want to be sure and watch all the way through. So let's do it. Let's dive right into this edition of the MSTie Minute. Let's talk about things happening in the fandom. There are some fun meetups online and offline that are happening that you won't want to miss this holiday season. One of them is my new project, because Lord knows I need more things to do. We are going to have the amazing Colossal Watch Together guide with your host, Captain Dolphin, and we're going to go through some of the pivotal episodes of MST3K, such as The Crawling Eye, Joel's last episode, Mike's first episode, we're just going to, I've got about 14 of them lined up that I think are important, and we're going to follow along in the amazing Colossal episode guide that MST3K has. You can buy it online if you need it, because I'm going to read along, we're going to read along, and we're going to use Rabbit to chat about the episode and just kind of make sure I've seen all the very important episodes of MST3K, because, that's what a good fan does. So, let's see, what else is happening? Oh, of course, online, and that's actually kind of offline too, is the Postcard Exchange Experiment, P. That is a monthly thing where fans from all over the country and all over, America, or America's our country, all over the globe, send postcards. So, I have the link down for December's passed. I'm sorry you missed the deadline, but January's link will be down there, so you won't miss out on that fun. The gang over at the Revival League podcast released an episode with MST3K writer, season 11 writer Tammy Golden. You will definitely want to give that one a listen. And super excited for their next radio play that's coming out, Soylent Scrooge. They've got some famous voiceover actor, famous folks that you'll recognize names as actors in this radio play. It's going to be really cool. Some local meetups where you can meet in person. Scary, I know. In Portland on December 19th, which is a Tuesday, the Portland Meetup Group has a meetup. In St. Louis, December 30th, they've got a meetup happening. Coming up this week, tomorrow, in Louisville, they've got a meetup. They're going to watch The Room. Again, that's tomorrow the 12th. And then on Sunday the 17th, I think they're going to watch some Christmas shorts. If you want to see some live riffing, you'll definitely want to be in Atlanta, if that's where you live, and go see Cineprov. In January, they're going to be riffing Flesh Gordon. Down in front in Chicago is going to be riffing Die Hard tomorrow, so don't miss that. Cinemasochists over there in Kansas City, Missouri, are going to be riffing Elves. Again, that's tomorrow the 12th. Let's see, there's a fan club for M. Waverly. Who doesn't love that little orange guy? I hear he's actually making his way around the U.S. There should be pictures about that, or I'll get one soon. Anyways, there's a fan club, and they're actually doing a little contest. I don't want you to go enter because that makes my chances less, but I'll put the link down there so you can go check out and become a part of the fan club. And if you didn't see last time, Richard Parks has got his licensing. Everything's ready to go for the MST3K trading card set. So he's got a Kickstarter going. You want to go and donate to that, because then that secures that you're going to get some of those trading cards and help for possibly maybe a series too, which would be awesome. So I think that's it for the fandom. If you have a local group and you're meeting up, no matter how, if it's just you and a couple of your friends, maybe I can help get out the word and make your friends grow. So I think that's it for the fandom. Let's find out what's going on with the cast and crew. If you didn't hear, Joel recently did some voiceover acting and played Blackbeard in the Radio Adventures of Dr. Floyd. Frank was also in it, so you'll want to go give that a listen. Mary Jo is doing a show in Minneapolis. I didn't write down the dates on my notes, but I think it's this coming Sunday. I hope. I'll put the link down there. You'll get the dates. If you didn't know, Elvis Weinstien has a movie available called that he directed, I Need You to Kill. It's available through Amazon. You can rent it for a low price, or even buy it for a better price. You'll definitely want to go watch that. Over at RiffTrax, their latest full-length riff is Pressure Point. They released another Christmas short, Santa Claus's Workshop. And also, you have a few more days to become a founding member of their drip community. You throw them a couple bucks each month, and you get exclusive content. I'm happy to help support RiffTrax in any way I can, and hopefully you will too. Let's see. Frank, Trace, and Bill are going to be at Paradise Comic-Con in Miami at the beginning of January. Frank, of course, has his books out there. They make a great stocking stuffer. Oh, there's a cool little sale going on in relation to Trace's book, Silly Rhymes for Belligerent Children. Lynn Perletta, I hope I said that right, he is doing a special. If you go buy Trace's book through his website, you'll get an original a free original sketch from Lynn, and that's really cool because he's a great artist. The Mads are back, and they have started announcing their dates for next year. The first one is going to be January 19th in San Antonio, Texas, followed by January 25th in New York, and Saturday, January 27th in Yonkers, New York. All of those are at Alamo Drafthouse, so you know it's going to be a fun show. They just released their podcast, Movies with the Mads. Movie Sign with the Mads just released their podcast about Justice League, so we all love those superhero movies. So tune into that to hear Frank, Trace, and Carolina talk about comic book heroes. What's happening with the new cast, you ask? Let me tell you. As you probably know, Jonah is a part of several podcasts, and he has one called Jonah Radio that has to do with music, so you'll want to go check that one out. Felicia Day has some stuff going on. Currently there is a charity auction happening for original costumes from the Guild and Dragon Age web series that you'll want to go check out. Some of the costumes are really cool, and of course, if you're bidding on them, that money goes to the Child's Play charity. She's going to be in season 3 of Sci-Fi's Magician. Both seasons are up on Netflix right now, and so you can get all caught up for the season 3 that she's going to be in. Hampton Yount has his new podcast, Suicide Buddies. They released another episode. The link's down there below. If you did not get to see Patton Oswalt's new show, Happy, on Sci-Fi, please do. It's hilarious. I've watched it 2, 3, 4 times. Don't judge me. It's a really fun show, and it has that guy from Law & Order, and he's just great. Good quality show. You'll want to check that out. And Grant Baciocco, God, I'm going to say that right someday. He does his annual advent calendar. Today was day 11. It's a fun one. You definitely want to go watch it. And continue to watch every single day as we count down to Christmas. So yeah, check out Grant's advent calendar and follow him and like him and show him some love. Let's talk about merchandise. As you know, the MST3K Store.com is up and running. They've got some great gifts on there for any Misty in your life, especially yourself, especially me. Just kidding. I'll send you my address. So you'll definitely want to head over there. I know they were having some sales. I'm sure they're going to have more sales as Christmas gets closer. Speaking of sales, Shout Factory also has, the box sets. I believe if you go to the MST3K store, it links you to the Shout Factory website. I know they're always doing specials like free shipping, things like that. Zen Monkey Studios, gotta love them. They got their shirts and pins, prints over there. They're doing a countdown to Hanukkah and including new deals each day. I've been trying to tweet them out so you guys won't miss them, but those are pretty much just daily deals. But you can follow their Twitter, of course, so you'll always be caught up on the latest news. So here's the big fun surprise that I had for you. Boop. I have several of these beautiful MST3K Season 12 moons that were so generously drawn and creatively, amazingly, made by Jamie Hitchcock. If you didn't already know, she's awesome. She made the MSTie Minute logo. She's made several other logos. So thanks to Jamie for that. She was part of the little project that myself, Ron McAdams, Kevin Smith, John, everybody who was part of, hashtag MST Season 12. Thank you for that, because we get it Season 12, and I have these moons, and I would like to give them to you guys, the fans, because they're just going to sit in an envelope in my house. So message me, comment below, send me a smoke signal so I can mail you one of these fine laminated things I printed out on my printer. Anyways, guys, that's it for this week. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for continuing to watch. I appreciate it. Love and riffs. Captain Dolphin out. Going down in the city.